In this video, we will create a script for our very first video. In order to do that, we need to go into one of the examples, into the format that we want to replicate, and we need to transcribe this video. And there's actually a very easy way to do this, and for this I will just go to the most popular video that got the most views, and it's actually the latest video, which was posted 9 months ago. So I will open this video, and then if I go into description, open this up, and then I go into the transcript, click on show transcript, and it's going to show the transcript. And technically you can keep the timestamps, but if you want to get rid of them, just click here to toggle timestamps. And all you have to do is to select this and literally just press Command C to copy. And then you have a couple of ways to go about this. You can go into Google Docs, or you can search for something like text edit on a Mac. It doesn't matter at all. All you have to do is just to put the text there and then save it. Let's call it formation, and we need specifically information in the title, and then in the brackets we can put the name of the video. It's just going to be a little bit easier for us to identify and to go through this process. So I'm going to close this. Now I actually thought about that this would be a very interesting idea to combine monkey with cooking. And one of the examples that we can do is we can use 50 ways to use chocolate, or we can choose any other video and then put it into a monkey format. We can search for other stuff, for example, like 50 ways to use a watermelon, or let's search for something else. Let's see if there are any other great ideas that we can use. Okay, for example, like 50 ways to cook a steak. That sounds like a very interesting idea. So I will open this video up, and then go into description, show a transcript, exactly the same thing, timestamps, and then I will just copy everything down. Perfect. I'm going to copy the transcript, then text, edit, new document, paste this in. So this is the transcript of the text, save, and actually this needs to be the information. So let's call this one the information, and then put the name of the video here, 50 ways to cook a steak. Okay, and then let me go to desktop, and this needs to be not information, but format. The reason we're calling this one format and this one information is because we're going to use AI to regenerate the script. We'll give it the format and we'll give it the information, and then it will give us the result. So remember, if we go into Notion, so this is format, this is information, this is the result. So we have the format, the bananas, the information, which is going to be cooking, and then the result, which is going to be Abe cooking. So these are text files, but many different files can work for ChatGPT. Specifically, we'll be using ChatGPT, like you can upload PDFs, it doesn't matter, but this format works as well. If you're doing it through Google Docs, then just create a new document and then paste your scripts here, then go into File, download, and then plain text or PDF, it doesn't really matter. Now we'll open ChatGPT, and then you can use this script that's going to be in the downloadable resources section. Sorry, not script, but a prompt. I'm going to go to ChatGPT and paste it in. Let's go through this together. You are an expert viral video scriptwriter specializing in high engagement content. Your task: transform the information script into a viral short form script by adapting the exact structure, pacing, tone, and storytelling techniques from the format script. So the format script is your structural blueprint. It's attached to this message, and the informational script, it's the content to transform. It's also attached. Then a couple of instructions. Analyze the format's script, hook, transitions, rhythm, sentence length, emotional beats, and narrative flow. Rewrite the information script to match these patterns precisely. Preserve the core message of the information script while adapting it to the format script's viral mechanics. Sorry, I'm having trouble seeing, that's why I'm not able to read. Match the tone, energy level, storytelling devices, questions, cliffhangers, reveals, etc. At the end, use rhyme where applicable. I found that when videos rhyme, those videos become just a lot more interesting to watch. Now, all I have to do is to upload these two files here. ChatGPT is going to analyze both. Perfect. So I'm just going to send it in, and then we'll see what results we get with this. So let's take a look. One steak, one pan, life is good. But if chef gets bored, chef tries more. Steak in pan, steak on grill, still boring, still chill. Chef says, what if? Dishwasher, iron, toaster, fire, laser, dryer. Now steak is rare. Steak is everywhere. When one way equals special, when 50 ways equals mental. Simple ways work: pan, win, grill, king, smoke, god, sauce, white, sings. Not sure what that means. But crazy ways rise as ideas multiply. Microwave cries, boiled steak dies. Some ways rhyme, some ways sin, deep fry fine, iron bin. Okay, this becomes really funny, but you get the idea. Now, you might be wondering, what is this kind of script? Well, it's because if you take a look at these videos of the monkeys, you'll understand what that means, because it's just these monkeys speak in this kind of format. Now, of course, you can just go ahead and ask ChatGPT to customize it even further to make sure it's better or to your taste or whatever, and it can work really great. So this is one of the ways to do it. Potentially, it's going to be a little bit better to use like another video, because this 50 ways to do something is probably not the very best thing. Potentially, we should search for something like how to cook the perfect steak explained by monkey, something like that. So let's give it a try. I'm going to open this video up and more transcript, toggle timestamps, and I'm going to copy and text, edit, new document, paste it in, save. This one is going to be information, how to cook a steak. Perfect. So you can see it takes a little bit of time, a little bit of experimentation to see what works best. So I'm going to just go ahead and copy this prompt, paste this in. Okay, these were uploaded, and then go. I see what it does. It takes the beginning of the video from monkeys. Potentially, we should search for not primate economics, but aesthetics, and take one of these videos, because these are how to get apps explained by. Let's give it a try. Let's take this one, show transcript, exactly the same thing, new, save. This is format. Okay, and I'm going to upload the last two. So how to cook a perfect steak and how to get abs. I think this one should be really, really good in terms of the script. The script has viral potential. Monkey want good steak. Monkey cook bad steak. Monkey cry. Why? Because monkey, no, one word. Balance. Good steak equals two things: flavor, texture. Flavor comes from fat. White lines in meat. That marbling. Marbling equals more magic. Less marbling, sad chewing. Monkey see fancy steak. Wagyu. Looks like snow inside meat. Cost like monkey's rent. But monkey don't need rich steak. Monkey needs smart steak. Steak come from cow. Not all cow parts are king. Some are heroes, some are villains. Ribeye fat, juicy boss. Filet soft but boring. Like pillow with no dream. Porterhouse, two steaks in one. Hard to cook, but fun to flex. Honestly, it feels like a proper style of this video, because if you take a look at this video, I know for some of you it might be like, what is this thing? 620,000 people watched this video in less than a year. If we take a look at other videos, 400,000, 500,000, 1.5 million, and so on. You get the idea. This is a really, really, really good script. Now, once you have this script, we'll need to go even further. Just go ahead and copy the script, and you can put it into a text edit or into Google Docs, or you can put it into Notion, whatever works best for you. In Notion, you can create like a database, and you can call this one like video 1, and then here, for example, you can add another property which is going to be like something like a text. This is not like a Notion explanation, but you get the idea. Basically, you create like another property which is similar to almost like Excel or Google Sheets, and then here you will have your script, just to make sure you keep things organized and you know where things are. Once this is done, we'll go into the next video and generate our scripts for free. So see you there.